As we journey into our golden years, life takes on a new hue, filled with the richness of experience and the wisdom that comes from years of living. In this special time, there are 9 essential secrets that seniors should hold close to their hearts, guiding them toward a fulfilling and peaceful life. First, it's important to embrace the beauty of reflection. Taking time to look back on the moments that shaped us can bring a sense of gratitude and understanding. Each experience, whether joyful or challenging, adds to the tapestry of our lives, reminding us of our strength and resilience. Another secret is the value of connection. Maintaining relationships with family and friends can provide comfort and joy. Sharing stories and laughter can lighten the heart and create lasting memories. It's these connections that remind us we are never truly alone. As we age, it's also vital to prioritize our health. Simple habits like regular walks, balanced meals, and staying hydrated can make a significant difference. Caring for our bodies allows us to enjoy life more fully and maintain our independence. Privacy is another treasure to cherish. Protecting our personal space and decisions can safeguard our dignity and independence. It allows us to live on our own terms, fostering a sense of peace and control over our lives. When we feel secure in our choices, we can focus on what truly matters. Moreover, nurturing a curious mind can keep life vibrant. Engaging in new hobbies, reading, or even learning a new skill can spark joy and keep our minds active. Curiosity opens doors to new experiences and keeps our spirits young. Finding joy in simplicity is a secret that can transform our daily lives. Whether it's enjoying a cup of tea in the morning sun or listening to our favorite music, these small pleasures can bring immense happiness. It's often the little things that remind us of life's richness. Additionally, practicing kindness, both to ourselves and others, can create a ripple effect of positivity. A simple smile or a kind word can brighten someone's day and in turn lift our own spirits. Kindness fosters a sense of community and belonging. As we navigate this stage of life, it's essential to embrace change. Life is a series of transitions, and accepting them can lead to new opportunities and growth. Each change can be seen as a chance to explore new paths and discover more about ourselves. Lastly, never underestimate the power of gratitude. Taking a moment each day to acknowledge what we are thankful for can shift our perspective and enhance our overall well-being. Gratitude helps us focus on the abundance in our lives rather than what we may lack. In these golden years, holding on to these secrets can enrich our lives, allowing us to savor each moment. By reflecting on our journey, nurturing connections, and embracing the beauty of simplicity, we can find peace and joy in every day. Life is a precious gift, and as we cherish our experiences, we create a legacy of wisdom and love for those who follow. Financial privacy is an important topic that often gets overlooked in our daily lives. When we share details about our financial situation, it can lead to unexpected consequences in our relationships. For instance, if someone reveals that they have a lot of money, it might spark feelings of jealousy in friends or family members who are struggling financially. They may start to feel resentful or even distance themselves, thinking that the wealthy person doesn't understand their struggles. On the other hand, if someone shares that they are not doing well financially, it can lead to judgment or pity from others. Friends might start treating them differently, either by offering unsolicited advice or by acting as if they are somehow less capable. Consider a scenario where 2 friends, Sarah and Emily, often discuss their lives. Sarah recently got a promotion and shares her excitement about her new salary. Emily, who is working hard but not seeing the same financial success, might start to feel inadequate. Instead of celebrating Sarah's achievement, she might feel a sense of jealousy creeping in. This can create a rift in their friendship, as Emily may withdraw or even make snide comments about Sarah's spending habits. Similarly, if someone like Tom is struggling to make ends meet and shares this with his family, they might respond with pity or concern. While they may have good intentions, this can make Tom feel embarrassed or ashamed. He might start to feel like he is being judged for his financial situation, which can strain family bonds. Instead of feeling supported, he may feel like a burden, leading to further isolation. These examples show how discussions about money can create unwanted expectations or feelings of pity. When we disclose our financial status, it can change how people perceive us. Friends might expect us to treat them to dinners or outings if they know we have money, while others might feel they need to help us if they know we are struggling. This can lead to a sense of obligation that can be uncomfortable and damaging to relationships. Keeping financial matters private can help preserve our dignity and authenticity. It allows us to interact with others without the weight of societal judgments based on our financial status. By not sharing these details, we can maintain a sense of freedom, allowing our relationships to be based on who we are as individuals rather than what we have or don't have. This way, we can focus on the qualities that truly matter in friendships and family ties, such as support, love, and understanding, rather than financial comparisons. In conclusion, being mindful of our financial privacy is essential for maintaining healthy relationships. It helps us avoid jealousy, judgment, and unwanted expectations, allowing us to connect with others on a deeper level. By keeping our financial matters to ourselves, we can protect our dignity and foster genuine connections. Every family has its own set of untold stories, conflicts, and imperfections that often remain hidden from the outside world. These secrets can range from minor embarrassments to significant disputes that, if exposed, could harm the trust and dignity shared among family members. For instance, consider a family where a parent struggles with addiction. If this issue were to become public knowledge, it could lead to shame and judgment from others, making it even harder for the family to support one another. Instead, by keeping such matters private, the family can work through their challenges together, fostering an environment of understanding and compassion. Another example might involve a sibling rivalry that has caused tension over the years. If the details of this conflict were shared outside the family, it could lead to misunderstandings and further disputes, not only within the family, but also with friends and extended relatives. By choosing to keep these matters within the family, members can address their feelings and work towards reconciliation without the pressure of external opinions. Protecting family matters allows for healing and growth in a safe space. When family members know that their struggles are kept confidential, they may feel more comfortable expressing their feelings and seeking support. This discretion creates an atmosphere where love and respect can flourish, as everyone understands that they are in a judgment-free zone. It encourages open communication and strengthens the bonds that hold the family together. In essence, the act of keeping family secrets can be a form of protection. It preserves the dignity of each member and allows for the possibility of healing without the interference of outside judgment. By valuing discretion, families can navigate their imperfections and conflicts more effectively, ultimately leading to stronger relationships built on trust and mutual respect. Health is a deeply personal matter, and conversations about it can often lead to unexpected and sometimes overwhelming situations. Imagine a group of friends gathered for dinner, and the topic shifts to health. One friend mentions their recent cholesterol test results, and suddenly everyone feels compelled to share their thoughts. "You should try this diet," one suggests. "I read that cutting out sugar can really help," another chimes in. Before long, the conversation spirals into a flurry of unsolicited advice, each person eager to share their own experiences or what they've heard from others. In this scenario, the person who initially brought up their cholesterol levels might start to feel uncomfortable. What began as a simple sharing of information can quickly turn into a pressure cooker of opinions and recommendations. It's easy to feel overwhelmed when everyone has something to say, and the original concern can get lost in the noise. This kind of oversharing can make individuals feel exposed, as if their health issues define them rather than being just one part of their lives. Keeping health matters private can be a way to maintain dignity and control over one's narrative. When people choose not to disclose every detail about their health, they create space to define themselves beyond their medical challenges. They can focus on their passions, interests, and relationships without being constantly reminded of their illnesses. This approach allows individuals to live fully, embracing life's joys without being overshadowed by health concerns. Ultimately, it's important to remember that while health is a significant part of life, it doesn't have to be the only part. By choosing to keep certain matters private, individuals can protect their sense of self and enjoy a richer, more fulfilling life. They can engage with the world around them, pursue their dreams, and connect with others without the weight of their health issues hanging over them. In our journey through life, the lesson about intimacy and sexuality being sacred becomes increasingly important. As we age, the nature of our intimate relationships often evolves, deepening in meaning and significance. This growth can lead to a richer connection that is both fulfilling and profound. However, discussing personal relationships can sometimes invite judgment or misunderstandings from others. People may have different views or experiences that shape their opinions, which can make sharing our feelings and experiences feel risky. It's essential to remember that intimacy is a private connection built on trust and respect. This bond is unique to each couple and should be cherished and protected from outside scrutiny. The special moments and feelings shared between partners are sacred and deserve to be honored in a way that feels safe and comfortable for both individuals. By keeping these connections private, we can nurture our relationships without the weight of external judgment. Encouraging readers to cherish their relationships privately allows them to honor the special bond they share. It's in these quiet, intimate moments that true love and understanding flourish, free from the pressures of the outside world. Embracing this lesson helps us appreciate the beauty of our connections, allowing them to grow and thrive in a space of trust and respect. The fifth lesson on the quiet power of giving highlights the beauty and strength found in acts of charity that are done in private. When people choose to help others without seeking recognition, their actions carry a deeper meaning. This quiet generosity shows a true commitment to the cause, as it is not about gaining attention or praise, but rather about making a real difference in someone's life. Publicizing donations can often shift the focus away from the actual cause. When giving becomes a spectacle, it can create pressure on others to contribute, which may lead to feelings of obligation rather than genuine desire to help. This can dilute the essence of charity, turning it into a competition rather than a compassionate act. In contrast, when donations are made quietly, it protects the dignity and pride of those receiving help. They can accept support without feeling embarrassed or indebted, allowing them to maintain their self-respect. Moreover, private acts of kindness allow the giver to concentrate on the impact they are making rather than on how they are perceived. This focus on genuine contribution can enrich the giver's spirit, fostering a sense of fulfillment and joy that comes from knowing they have helped someone in need. It strengthens the bonds within the community, as these acts of kindness create a culture of support and care, encouraging others to follow suit in their own quiet ways. In essence, the quiet power of giving teaches us that the most meaningful acts of charity are often those done without fanfare. They not only uplift those in need, but also nourish the hearts of those who give, weaving a stronger fabric of community through shared kindness. In our journey to protect our reputation, it's important to remember that while our achievements and successes can be sources of pride, they should not take over our conversations. When we constantly seek recognition for what we have done, it can create feelings of envy or lead to comparisons with others. This can diminish the respect we have earned through our actions and hard work. Instead of focusing on boasting about our accomplishments, we should embrace humility. Letting our actions speak for themselves is a powerful way to show our true worth. When we act with quiet confidence, we allow our character to shine through, rather than relying on accolades to define us. True dignity comes from living a life that reflects our values and principles, not from the applause we receive. By choosing to be humble and letting our deeds do the talking, we build a reputation that is based on respect and integrity. This approach not only protects our reputation, but also fosters genuine connections with others, as they will appreciate us for who we are, rather than what we have achieved. In the end, it is our character that leaves a lasting impression, not the number of awards or recognitions we collect. Holding on to emotional pain and grievances can feel like carrying a heavy backpack filled with stones. Each hurt, each disappointment adds another weight, making it harder to move forward. When we cling to these past experiences, we often find ourselves stuck in a cycle of sadness and resentment. This emotional burden can cloud our judgment, affect our relationships, and prevent us from fully enjoying life. It can be exhausting to constantly revisit old wounds, and this can impede our healing process. Processing these experiences privately can be a powerful step toward reclaiming our peace. When we take the time to reflect on our feelings without the fear of external judgment, we create a safe space for ourselves. This solitude allows us to understand our emotions better and to begin the journey of letting go. It's important to acknowledge our pain, but we must also recognize that holding on to it does not serve us. By giving ourselves permission to feel and then to release, we can start to lighten our emotional load. Forgiveness plays a crucial role in this journey. Forgiving others for their wrongs can be challenging, but it is often more about freeing ourselves than about the other person. When we forgive, we let go of the anger and hurt that keep us tied to the past. It doesn't mean we condone what happened. Rather, it means we choose to move forward without the weight of those grievances. Equally important is the act of forgiving ourselves. We all make mistakes, and holding on to guilt or shame can be just as burdensome. By forgiving ourselves, we allow room for growth and self-compassion. Letting go of past hurts opens the door to new possibilities. It creates space for healthier relationships, where we can connect with others without the shadows of our past. As we release our emotional baggage, we often find a renewed sense of purpose and clarity. We become more open to experiences and opportunities that can enrich our lives. The journey of healing is not always easy, but it is a vital step toward living a fulfilling life. In embracing forgiveness and letting go, we take back control of our narrative. We can choose to write a new chapter, one filled with hope, growth, and joy. The past may shape us, but it does not have to define us. In the 8th lesson, we explore the strength of personal beliefs and mantras. These beliefs, which can be guiding principles or daily affirmations, serve as powerful internal sources of strength and direction in our lives. They help us navigate challenges, stay focused on our goals, and maintain a sense of purpose. When we hold on to these beliefs, they can provide comfort during tough times and resilience when we face obstacles. However, sharing these personal beliefs with others can sometimes diminish their power. Not everyone will understand or appreciate what we hold dear, and their reactions might lead us to doubt our convictions. This is why it can be beneficial to keep our mantras private. By doing so, we allow them to evolve naturally through our own reflections and experiences, making them even more meaningful to us. The true power of personal beliefs lies in their ability to offer us comfort and strength. They are like a quiet anchor in a storm, helping us to stay grounded and focused. When we nurture these beliefs within ourselves, we can draw on them whenever we need support. Embracing this personal journey allows our mantras to grow and adapt, reflecting our unique paths in life. In our fast-paced world, keeping certain aspects of life private is essential for maintaining our dignity and autonomy. By choosing to keep our finances, family matters, health, intimacy, acts of giving, reputation, past hurts, and personal beliefs to ourselves, we create a space where we can thrive without unnecessary pressure or judgment. This discretion empowers us to live with resilience, allowing us to navigate life's challenges with a sense of control and peace. When we protect our privacy, we also strengthen our relationships. Sharing only what feels right fosters trust and respect, enabling deeper connections with those we care about. It allows us to enjoy the richness of life without the weight of external expectations or opinions. Embracing privacy is not about hiding. It's about honoring our own boundaries and recognizing the value of our personal experiences. As we move into the golden years, living authentically and thoughtfully becomes even more important. It is a time to reflect on what truly matters and to cherish the moments that bring us joy. By valuing our privacy, we can focus on what enriches our lives and brings us peace. Let us celebrate the beauty of living fully, knowing that discretion is a powerful tool that helps us navigate our journey with grace and strength. In this way, we can embrace the fullness of life, enjoying every moment while protecting our inner selves. Remember, living authentically is a gift we give to ourselves and those around us. As we wrap up our exploration of finding true peace and happiness in old age, it's clear that the journey can be vastly different for each of us. Some individuals glide gracefully through their golden years, savoring every moment, while others may find themselves grappling with challenges that seem insurmountable. This contrast invites us to reflect on the choices we make and the paths we take. In our discussion, we touched on the importance of closing 5 doors to safeguard our time, energy, and well-being. These doors represent the boundaries we can set to protect our inner peace and cultivate a fulfilling life. But what does it truly mean to close these doors? And how can we implement these changes in our daily lives? Stay with us as we transition into the next segment, where we will delve deeper into practical steps you can take to embrace this journey. Together, we'll uncover actionable strategies that can help you not only find peace, but also thrive in this beautiful stage of life. Thank you for being part of this conversation, and let's continue to explore the path to a more joyful and serene existence. As we grow older, the past often feels like a cherished photo album, filled with memories that shape who we are. Each picture tells a story, reflecting our experiences, values, and the people we have loved. These memories are important. They help us understand our identity and the journey we have taken. However, just as a photo album can become dusty and forgotten on a shelf, Holding on to the past too tightly can prevent us from fully engaging with the present. Nostalgia can be a comforting blanket, wrapping us in warmth as we recall joyful moments. Yet, it can also become a trap, leading us to dwell on what once was instead of what is. Regret can creep in, whispering reminders of missed opportunities or paths not taken. When we focus too much on these feelings, we risk losing sight of the beauty and joy that life still offers us today. The world is constantly changing, and with it, new opportunities arise. By closing the door to the past, we allow ourselves to step into the light of the present, where new experiences await. Letting go does not mean forgetting, it means honoring our past while recognizing that it does not define our future. Just as we might revisit our photo album from time to time, we can reflect on our memories without letting them overshadow our current lives. Embracing the present opens us up to new friendships, adventures, and moments of joy that we might otherwise miss if we are too focused on what has already happened. In this stage of life, it is essential to find a balance. We can cherish our memories while also making space for new ones. Each day is a blank page, ready to be filled with fresh experiences and connections. By gently closing the door to the past, we can step into a world rich with possibilities, where we can create new stories and find happiness in the here and now. So let us honor our past, but let us also embrace today. Life is a beautiful journey, and the present moment is where we can truly live. Ambition is often seen as a driving force behind success and achievement. From a young age, we are taught to strive for more, to reach for the stars, and to never settle for less. This relentless pursuit can lead to impressive accomplishments, whether in our careers, education, or personal goals. The accolades and recognition that come with ambition can feel validating, providing a sense of worth and purpose. However, as the years go by, this same ambition can transform from a source of motivation into a heavy burden. In the quest for success, many find themselves sacrificing precious time with loved ones, missing out on important moments, and neglecting relationships that truly matter. The focus on climbing the ladder of success can overshadow the simple joys of life, such as spending time with family, nurturing friendships, or even enjoying quiet moments of reflection. The more we chase after external validation, the more we may feel a sense of emptiness, as if we are running on a treadmill that never stops. As we grow older, the costs of ambition become clearer. The accolades that once brought joy may start to feel hollow, and the relentless drive for more can lead to exhaustion and dissatisfaction. It is in these moments of reflection that we might begin to question what success truly means. Is it the number of promotions, the size of our bank account, or the recognition from others? Or is it something deeper, something that brings genuine fulfillment and joy? An alternative perspective on life encourages us to redefine success. Instead of measuring our worth by achievements and accolades, we can focus on contentment and the richness of our experiences, finding joy in the present moment. Appreciating the beauty of everyday life and nurturing our relationships can lead to a more profound sense of purpose. When we let go of the need for external validation, we open ourselves up to deeper satisfaction. We can find peace in simply being, rather than constantly striving to become. In this shift, we discover that fulfillment comes not from what we achieve, but from how we connect with ourselves and others. Embracing a life of contentment allows us to appreciate the small victories, the laughter shared with friends, and the quiet moments of peace. It is in this space that we can truly thrive, finding joy in the journey rather than fixating on the destination. By closing the door to endless ambition, we can open our hearts to a life filled with meaning, connection, and true happiness. Family plays a vital role throughout our lives, providing love, support, and a sense of belonging. From the moment we are born, we rely on our family to guide and protect us. This instinct to care for our loved ones is natural and often leads to a deep desire to be involved in their lives. However, as time goes on, it becomes essential to recognize the importance of stepping back and allowing family members to navigate their own paths. When we over-involve ourselves in family matters, we may unintentionally stifle the independence of those we care about. It can be difficult to watch loved ones face challenges, but stepping back fosters their growth and resilience. Trusting them to make their own decisions not only empowers them, but also brings peace to ourselves. It allows us to let go of the constant worry and anxiety that can come from trying to control every situation. Mutual respect is crucial in this process. By respecting the choices of our family members, We create an environment where they feel safe to explore their own identities and make mistakes. This space for personal growth is especially important as we age. It helps us redefine our roles and find joy in watching our loved ones thrive independently. As we step away from the caregiver or provider role, we can rediscover our own interests and passions. This journey of self-exploration can be incredibly fulfilling, allowing us to embrace new experiences and relationships. The joy of seeing our family members succeed on their own is a reward that enriches our lives, reminding us that love does not mean control, but rather support from a distance. In the end, closing the door to over-involvement in family matters is not about withdrawing love. It is about nurturing independence and fostering a healthy family dynamic. It is a beautiful balance of trust, respect, and personal growth that benefits everyone involved. Closing the door to harmful attachments is a vital step toward living a lighter, more fulfilling life. Many of us carry grudges that weigh us down, holding on to anger and resentment that only serve to cloud our hearts and minds. Toxic relationships can drain our energy, leaving us feeling exhausted and unworthy. Harmful habits, whether they are negative thought patterns or unhealthy behaviors, can trap us in cycles that prevent growth. Unresolved desires linger like shadows, reminding us of what we feel we lack, and this can create a heavy burden as we age. Forgiveness is a powerful tool in this process. It doesn't mean we condone the actions of others or forget the pain they caused. Rather, it allows us to release the hold that these experiences have on us. By forgiving, we take back our power and free ourselves from the chains of the past. Setting boundaries is equally important. It's okay to say no to people or situations that do not serve our well-being. Establishing clear limits helps protect our energy and creates a safe space for healing. Releasing negativity is an act of courage. It requires us to confront our feelings and acknowledge the weight they carry. We can start by reflecting on what we need to let go of. Journaling can be a helpful practice, allowing us to express our thoughts and feelings on paper. Meditation and mindfulness can also guide us in recognizing harmful attachments and gently encouraging us to release them. Surrounding ourselves with supportive people who uplift us can further reinforce our journey toward freedom. As we let go of these burdens, we often find clarity. The fog of unresolved issues begins to lift, revealing a path filled with joy and renewal. Life becomes lighter when we release unnecessary weights. We create space for new experiences, relationships, and opportunities that align with our true selves. Embracing this journey of letting go is not just about shedding the past. It's about making room for a brighter future. In the end, closing the door to harmful attachments is a gift we give ourselves. It opens the way to peace and freedom, allowing us to live fully in the present. When we choose to release what no longer serves us, we step into a life filled with possibility and lightness. Fear of the future can often cast a shadow over our present moments. Concerns about health, finances, and independence can weigh heavily on our minds, making it difficult to enjoy the here and now. It's easy to get caught up in worries about what might happen tomorrow, next month, or even years down the line. However, life is inherently unpredictable, and accepting this uncertainty can be a powerful step toward finding peace. Instead of letting fear control our thoughts, we can choose to balance preparation with gratitude. Taking practical steps, like organizing our finances or creating care plans, can help ease anxiety. Knowing that we have a plan in place allows us to focus more on the present, rather than being consumed by what-ifs. It's about creating a sense of security while still embracing the unknown. Moreover, nurturing our faith and connections with others can provide comfort and strength. When we lean on our relationships, we find support that helps us face our fears. Sharing our worries with loved ones can lighten the load and remind us that we are not alone in our struggles. Focusing on our legacy, what we want to leave behind, can also shift our perspective. Instead of fearing what we might lose, we can celebrate what we have built and the impact we can still make. By closing the door to fear of the future, we open ourselves to a more peaceful and purposeful life. We learn to appreciate the beauty of each day, finding joy in the little moments. Life may be unpredictable, but with acceptance, preparation, and connection, we can navigate it with grace and courage. As we journey through the later years of our lives, it becomes increasingly important to recognize the value of closing certain doors that no longer serve us. Letting go of the past frees us from the weight of old regrets, allowing us to embrace the present with open hearts. Releasing ambition helps us find contentment in simply being, rather than constantly striving for more. By stepping back from over-involvement, we create space for deeper, more meaningful connections with those we love. Letting go of harmful attachments opens the door to healthier relationships and a more joyful existence. Finally, overcoming fear allows us to step into each day with courage and curiosity, ready to explore the beauty that surrounds us. In this phase of life, we can cultivate a sense of peace, joy, and gratitude. Embracing the present moment invites us to appreciate the little things: a warm cup of tea, a shared laugh, or a quiet sunset. Focusing on meaningful connections enriches our lives, reminding us that love and companionship are what truly matter. Living authentically means being true to ourselves, celebrating our unique stories, and sharing our wisdom with others. As we reflect on the beauty of our golden years, let us continue to grow with serenity and purpose. Each day is a gift, and by closing these 5 doors, we open ourselves to a life filled with light and possibility. May we cherish this time, finding joy in every moment and gratitude in every experience. Thank you so much for joining us in exploring the hidden dangers of inactivity and how it can impact health as we age. We've uncovered some critical insights into how a lack of movement, combined with poor diet and stress, can lead to serious complications like constipation and overall decline in well-being. But now that we've addressed these pressing issues, it's time to shift gears and dive into something equally important. Have you ever thought about the role that mental health plays in our physical well-being? In our next segment, we'll explore the powerful connection between mind and body and how nurturing our mental health can enhance our quality of life. Get ready to discover practical tips and strategies that can help you cultivate a healthier mindset, which in turn supports your physical health. Let's embark on this journey together and unlock the secrets to a happier, healthier you. Lack of exercise can have a serious impact on the health of elderly individuals. As people age, their bodies naturally lose muscle mass and strength, and when they do not engage in regular physical activity, this process speeds up. Reduced movement weakens muscles, making everyday tasks more difficult and increasing the risk of falls and injuries. Additionally, a sedentary lifestyle can slow down digestion, leading to issues like constipation. When the body is not active, the digestive system does not work as efficiently, which can cause discomfort and further health problems. Inactivity can also lead to a range of cascading health issues. For instance, without regular exercise, the risk of developing cardiovascular diseases increases. The heart and blood vessels need movement to stay healthy, and a lack of activity can lead to high blood pressure and poor circulation. Similarly, inactivity is a significant risk factor for type 2 diabetes, as regular movement helps regulate blood sugar levels. Moreover, the brain also suffers from a lack of exercise. Studies show that physical activity is linked to better cognitive function, and without it, older adults may experience cognitive decline, memory loss, and even an increased risk of dementia. It is crucial for older adults to incorporate regular physical activity into their daily routines. Simple exercises can make a big difference in their overall health. Activities like Tai Chi, which focuses on slow, controlled movements, can improve balance and flexibility. Light dancing can be a fun way to get moving while also boosting mood and social interaction. Walking, even for short distances, can enhance circulation and help maintain a healthy weight. These activities not only strengthen muscles and improve digestion, but also rejuvenate the digestive system, making it work more effectively. Engaging in regular physical activity can lead to better circulation, which is essential for overall health. It can also enhance mental well-being, reducing feelings of anxiety and depression that can sometimes accompany aging. By making exercise a part of their daily lives, older adults can enjoy a better quality of life, maintain their independence, and feel more energetic. An improper diet can significantly contribute to constipation, especially among the elderly. One of the main issues is inadequate water intake. Many older adults do not drink enough fluids, which is crucial for keeping the body hydrated. When the body lacks water, it absorbs more moisture from the food in the intestines, leading to harder stools that are difficult to pass. This can create a cycle where the discomfort of constipation discourages drinking more fluids, further worsening the problem. Another common issue is low fiber consumption. Fiber is essential for healthy digestion because it adds bulk to the stool and helps it move smoothly through the digestive tract. Many elderly individuals may not eat enough fruits, vegetables, and whole grains, which are rich in fiber. Without sufficient fiber, digestion slows down, and the stools can become hard, and compacted, making them even harder to pass. These habits of not drinking enough water and not eating enough fiber can lead to a weakened digestive system. Over time, this can result in chronic constipation, which can affect overall health and well-being. It can cause discomfort, pain, and even lead to more serious health issues if not addressed. To combat constipation, it is important for the elderly to increase their water intake to about 1/5 to 2 liters daily. This helps keep the body hydrated and supports the digestive process. Additionally, incorporating more fiber-rich foods into their diet, such as fresh fruits, vegetables, and whole grains, can significantly improve digestion. Balancing protein and fat in meals is also important, as it helps create a well-rounded diet that supports overall health. Making these dietary changes not only helps relieve constipation, but also enhances overall health. A well-hydrated and fiber-rich diet can lead to better digestion, increased energy levels, and improved quality of life. By focusing on these simple adjustments, elderly individuals can find relief from constipation, and as people age, their bodies go through many changes, and one common issue that arises is constipation. The natural aging process affects the digestive system in several ways. Over time, the muscles in the stomach and intestines may become weaker, leading to less effective contractions. This means that food moves more slowly through the digestive tract. Additionally, the production of digestive enzymes, which help break down food, tends to decrease with age. This reduction can make it harder for the body to digest food properly. When digestion slows down, it can lead to several uncomfortable symptoms. For instance, food may sit in the stomach longer, causing bloating and discomfort. The stools can become dry and hard because they spend too much time in the intestines, where water is absorbed. This can make bowel movements painful and difficult. Furthermore, when waste is not eliminated efficiently, toxins can build up in the body, leading to a feeling of sluggishness and overall discomfort. To help manage these issues, there are several actionable steps that can be taken. Increasing fiber intake is one of the most effective ways to support healthy digestion. Foods rich in fiber, such as fruits, vegetables, and whole grains, can help add bulk to the stool and promote regular bowel movements. Staying hydrated is equally important, as drinking enough water helps soften the stool and makes it easier to pass. Additionally, adopting smaller meal portions can be beneficial. Eating smaller, more frequent meals can ease the burden on the digestive system and help it function more smoothly. By incorporating these habits into daily life, elderly individuals can reduce discomfort associated with constipation and improve their overall quality of life. A well-functioning digestive system can lead to more energy, better mood, and a greater sense of well-being. Sleep deprivation and stress can have a significant impact on digestive health, especially in the elderly. When older adults do not get enough sleep or experience prolonged stress, their nervous system can become disrupted. This disruption can slow down the digestive process, making it harder for the body to break down food and absorb nutrients. As a result, many elderly individuals may experience constipation, which can be uncomfortable and lead to further health issues. The gut is home to a variety of bacteria that play a crucial role in digestion. These bacteria help break down food and keep the digestive system functioning smoothly. However, when a person is under stress, the balance of these gut bacteria can be thrown off. Stress can lead to an increase in harmful bacteria and a decrease in beneficial ones, which can worsen digestive problems. This imbalance can contribute to issues like bloating, gas, and constipation, making it even more important for older adults to manage their stress levels and improve their sleep. To enhance sleep quality, establishing a bedtime routine can be very helpful. Going to bed and waking up at the same time each day helps regulate the body's internal clock. It is also important to avoid screens before sleep, as the blue light emitted by phones, tablets, and computers can interfere with the production of melatonin, the hormone that helps regulate sleep. Creating a calm environment in the bedroom, such as keeping the room dark, quiet, and cool, can also promote better sleep. In addition to improving sleep, relaxation techniques can be beneficial for reducing stress. Practices like yoga, meditation, and deep breathing exercises can help calm the mind and body. These techniques encourage relaxation and can lower stress levels, which in turn may help improve digestive health. By focusing on breathing and mindfulness, older adults can find relief from daily stressors, leading to a more balanced gut and better overall well-being. In summary, sleep deprivation and stress can disrupt the nervous system